They look at me and they're like, well, you got to save all black folks. I'm like, there's no other group in the world that believes they got to save everyone in that damn group. That white people know white trash is white trash, and they ain't trying to save them.
And I said that, and I said we the only group that accept every element of ourselves. We don't categorize ourselves. And I said that's crazy because I said this shit. Now I see why people be saying you must be watching talking about. I said this shit. I said, listen, I said, yo, it's gonna take for niggas to start categorizing certain behavior. Like, and when you look at white people don't put the worst of their people on TV. Now look at us. Look at us. We got Sukihana running around talking about, bitch, I need some Henny and a plan B. And we get this motherfucker 1 million followers, 2 million followers. And so when it comes to black people, we don't create a moral and integrity based hierarchy. We just fuck with anybody. You can be a dumbass toxic nigga. You could be a bird-brained ass female. As long as you look like you got some jewelry on and we think you got some money, we'll fuck with you. Niggas don't give a fuck about what you say, how you carry yourself, how you dress. As long as it look like you're successful, niggas fuck with you. And that's what we gotta stop. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't strive for success, but we don't have, it's like having a club with no age limit. It's like niggas have no restrictions. We fuck with anybody. We fuck with niggas. We fuck with niggas in Hollywood. We do not create a public persona that describes us to the world. We literally pick the worst of our race to get on television. Literally. And let me say that again. We pick the worst of our race to get on this television. And then y'all niggas be mad that nobody fuck with us. I don't even fuck with the niggas that's on television. You think white people, how is they gonna respect it? You niggas pick the worst of the way. Y'all niggas got Cardi B speaking on political shit. For one, she's not even black. And for two, she has no common sense. She's literally a rich chicken head. That's what Cardi B is. Cardi B is a rich
She's a rich stripper. Let's just call it what it is. We had a young lady on the show last night from Philadelphia, and she's talking about that, a rapper. And she was like, she's so tired of the only thing that the females can do is be strippers and hoes in order to rap. That's it. They can't do anything else. They can't talk about anything else. And I look at people like you, her, Michi, and people say, well, y'all are different. Like, yes, we're different because we have our. If you look at Voltron is built. They're different. The Lions do different fucking shit. Black people don't even accept that other groups of people don't have people in line that just lead one way. They have several people who lead because you need them all to lead. Therefore, if one person gets taken out, the movement doesn't stop. But like you said, they took out our leader, Malcolm and Martin. Well, we haven't had a leader since. Why? Because black people are always looking for one person that front pin on the fucking bowling lane. And if it's hit right, all of them fall.
And then on top of that, but that's a great point. On top of that, we slit our own throat because we only accept one perspective of ourselves.
Yes.
If you're not a nigga that's talking shit about white people all day, or you're not a nigga that has a gangster persona, niggas don't fuck with you. So it's like, I know a lot of black people that's intelligent, they just not gangsters. I know niggas that's intelligent, they just having a skateboard. So it's like we don't even accept that shit socially. You don't see niggas promoting niggas that skateboard. If you black and you speak to precise, niggas say you talking white. So it's like we will not let go of this image that we force ourselves to live by, and that's crushing us because we basically emasculating black men that shouldn't be emasculated. Just because you're not a gangbanger does not mean you're a pussy. Okay, just because you haven't been to prison does not mean you're a pussy or you're less than a man. And then you got the same thing with women. Women. Black Twitter don't lie, okay? Internet don't lie. You see all these women, I love a hood nigga, I love a hood nigga. You basically telling every other black man that's not a fucking borderline criminal that he has no value to you. So you telling your son not to grow up and be a criminal, but the whole time you told your son you love niggas that are criminals. And I'm not saying it's good or bad to be a criminal, but I'm saying a criminal is a fucking criminal. And
Well,
so that's
and we need
it.
we need the entire tapestry of it though. Like people talked about, they said, well, you know, your people in jail, those are your soldiers. We got our eyes in the wrong damn place, because even while you always talking about soldiers, you know what I never hear black women and black people talk about? Okay, if they're your soldiers, who the fuck is your general? Who's sending where are your marching orders? Fine, those are your soldiers. Who's giving them the order? And I honestly believe black women believe the people to call the order are black women. That is their job. And what they do is send you on dummy missions and lemming missions to where you out there fighting each other, fighting your baby daddy and all that shit. But they don't ever try to push you to fight the system. They don't raise their kids to grow up to say, if you believe someone's talking white, it's a bad thing. But when the white person's talking white, you fucking listen to them. So why the fuck can't we have a black person who can speak that same damn language, which is how you have double agents? We don't even believe in double agents. Send your own agent out.